Well, Craig Overton, Somerset's captain, your reflections on the game as a whole?
I think it's obviously been a pretty tough task. Obviously, we bowled on our day one pitch where it did a little bit, and obviously we felt we were in a good position. We had 190 for 7 and couldn't quite finish off the tail, and obviously got to a good score. And then we obviously with the bat, we felt like we did a good job getting past them and getting a big lead. And obviously the pitch just went dead on days 3 and 4, just like it did at Taunton against these boys, and there just wasn't really anything in it for anyone really. I literally got a little bit of turn, but it was so slow that it didn't really feel like you were in the game consistently. So the boys stuck at it, but it was a tough one.
Was either side ever going to win a game of cricket on that pitch?
I think it would have been pretty hard. You saw the last 4 wickets went for 500 runs or something, so it's probably wasn't very much a balance of bowling and batting conditions. It was very much batting friendly, and it was tough work for the bowlers, but that sometimes happens in cricket. But I would have liked a little bit more life in it, that's for sure.
But when you've got good fast bowlers on both sides and a pitch like that, it must be absolutely heartbreaking trying to flog some sort of life out of it.
Yeah, no, it is tough, but sometimes you do get them in cricket. So, and we obviously had 4 baking hot days of sun here, so the pitch has dried out more than probably what they had expected. But that's cricket, and sometimes you just have to get on with it.
What's pleased you most about the performance?
I think just the graft in the field. Obviously, we spent pretty much 250 overs in the field this game, and the attitude in the field was phenomenal. Even coming into that last session after tea, there, but boys were chasing it hard, and that will stand us in good stead going into the sort of last part of the season, and hopefully that can help us.
Now, it's your first time captaining Somerset through the entirety of a 4-day game of cricket. Have you enjoyed it?
Yes and no. It was nice when we were batting, not so much when we were bowling, and especially that last innings, obviously trying to get wickets and stuff. But it was good fun. But I think hopefully Lewis will be fit next week, and we'll pass it back to him.
15 points and probably still third in the County Championship Division 1 table. Happy with that?
Yeah, I think so. We're in a good spot. Obviously, we've still got to play Surrey, so that'll be a big game for us, and hopefully we can come out the right side of that and then sneak up the table a little bit more. And you never know. So we're still in the sort of hunting position. We'd probably like to be a little bit closer, but we've got that game against Surrey where we feel like we can get that win and get closer again.
Do we know if Lewis Gregory is going to be back fit to play against Warwickshire at the weekend?
I would have thought so, but I haven't spoke to Lewis that much this week. So he's obviously had a week off, and hopefully he'll be feeling better in the groin area, and he'll be good to go.
And that's going to be another tough game. They're a good side, Warwickshire.
Yeah, they're a good side. They're all good sides in Div 1. You know it's going to be tough cricket, and we'll have to be on our A game from ball 1.
And what sort of pitch would you ideally like at Taunton for that game?
Either it to be fast and bouncy, or it's going to spin from ball 1, basically. But we'll wait and see. We've got a game plan in mind, but we'll wait and see what comes up on Sunday.
Lovely. Thanks,
Thank you.
Grace. Cheers.